I'm Pieter Louw.
And I'm Sulani, Louw.
And we're from Cape Town, South Africa. I never knew anything about direct selling, nothing at all. I was a professional rugby player. I was playing 9 years, competitive professional sports, seniors, juniors, went through to a few World Cup championships. But there's a law in the sport that if you're injured for 6 months, more than 6 months, the possibilities of losing your contract is there. In my case, I had a lot of injuries. They started looking at other players. So I mean, that's something that's not part of, I mean, it's out of my hands. I mean, if you get injured, you get injured. You can't do anything about it. So the day that I lost my contract, I decided to go full-time in Manatech, and I took a heavy cut on my paycheck, but I knew this thing will become much bigger, and there's much bigger purpose involved in Manatech than in professional sport. The moment I saw the whole industry, what this is all about, man, I got really excited about what this is all about, and especially when I got involved in Manatech. That was just, you know, it was absolutely amazing.
Everything about being in Manatech so far has only been beneficial for us, and every single thing that we've done in our family, in our finances, in our time. With rugby, yes, you had a glamorous lifestyle, but he was not at home ever. Like, we couldn't go away weekends. We couldn't even plan our wedding when we wanted to. We couldn't go on holiday when we wanted to, and now we can just get on a plane and go wherever we want to and literally spend 24/7 together as a family. There, you can't beat that. So I think it's just amazing. There is no comparison between rugby and Manatech. When we just started building the business, I fell pregnant, and it was in a very tough time in our lives when he lost his rugby contract. So he was for a long time the primary builder.
We were 6 months in Manatech, and we went executive, and then Louw and Leonie took us, and when we came on under their wings, they were teaching us about the system, about the series, start reading books, about leadership development, and man, then things really took off. In 6 months after that, we doubled our business, and in 2 years we went presidential.
It was very interesting. It was a very exciting time in our lives when we went from just presidential to bronze presidential, because it all happened on the Saturday, and then on Monday we went silver.
So it's absolutely just a system, copycat, duplicating what our platinums are teaching us, because their ultimate plan is to create more platinums, and definitely our dream is to go platinum, definitely, and then create more platinums. It's very simple. Follow the system and you'll get to the top.
For a long time I thought, where's my place? Where can I help? Where can I just be effective in this business and really support? And that is when I just realized that by just reading the books, just following the system, by just supporting him, by not holding him back of doing what he needs to do, going to meetings, I did more than enough.
Unity is the most important thing, but from a husband's perspective, what I've learned is never to push your wife. That's the most important thing, is to serve your wife, and the wife serves the husband, but always be the first to serve.
If the vision is clear on where we are going, it's actually very easy just to follow the mission. You know, it's like I was very clear on where we are going, how long it's going to take, what the sacrifices will be, and it was very easy for me just to follow in and slot in with a plan. So if your husband is clear and he makes the vision clear, it's easy for us to help and support. Yeah.
Manatech just brings purpose back into your life. So man, I'm very fortunate to be where we are right now, and it's awesome.